Okay.
Okay, I am going to demonstrate providing bed linen, occupied bed linen to a resident who is in bed.
Come in.
Hello, my name is Janice. I'm your CNA today. What is your name?
Miss Jones,
Would you like to be called Miss Jones?
please.
I'm here to provide um, change in bed linen while you remain in bed. Is that okay?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to give you your call light, and then I will return with the fresh linen.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I will be back. Look at the sink.
Come in.
And one at the bedside. You step out again, she has her call light.
Come in.
Okay, you're back in the room. You're placing the linen on the chuck according to usage. So first you're going to have your fitted sheet, your top sheet, and then your pillowcase. Okay, Miss Jones, I'm ready to get started. Are you?
Yes.
I'm going to take away the call light. I'm going to close your curtain. And I'm going to now raise your bed. In this process, it's best to have the patient as close to you so that when you turn as a unit together, that you will be able to utilize the other part of the bed. Okay, let me demonstrate. You start with the head and shoulder. Ms. Jones, I'm going to move you to me, towards me. Is that okay?
Yes.
Sure. 1, 2, 3. You go to the trunk area or the waist and the legs. At the count of 3, are you ready? Yes. 1, 2, 3, over. You come to the feet and the hip at the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, over. Always remember to cross your legs. As you turn the patient over, you ready, Miss Jones? 1, 2, 3, over. And the patient remains. Okay, so now basically you will want to start from head to toe with linen changing. You start at the top. You move to the bottom. The key to this skill is basically you do not want the patient onto the blue mattress at all. So you continue. You take the top sheet, take the top of the sheet, and then you take the bottom of the sheet, the clean sheet will now go underneath the sheet that is coming off the bed. And of course, here at REOC, the evaluators already know we don't have the best sheets, but it's okay. So now what you want to do is have Ms. Jones turn back towards you. Are you ready, Ms. Jones? Sure. As a unit, 1, 2, and 3. Uncross the legs. Let her have her pillow. Okay, you okay, Miss Jones? All right, then you proceed to the other side. And you do the same thing. You bring her as close to you as possible. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. Crossing the other leg over. At this time, Ms. Jones is going to turn to her side. 1, 2, 3. Let her have her pillow. You're going to take away the dirty linen. This can be placed at the bottom of the bed. You're going to then take on the top corner. And usually, when you do your bed change, the evaluator will be holding the mannequin for you on the opposite side. So now Ms. Jones can come down. 1, 2, 3. Place her in alignment. I'm going to just stretch you out a little bit, okay? Okay. Across a leg. Leave the linen at the bottom of the bed. The old linen. Or soiled linen. As you proceed, basically you're going to stretch out the sheet to the best of your ability. Jones. I'm gonna move you up a little bit, okay? Okay. Miss Jones, would you like this folded or to your neck? Miss Jones, would you like this folded or to your neck?
To my neck.
You're gonna do what we call military corners. You basically take the bottom of the sheet and you tuck it. You take one side of the bottom of the sheet and you bring it up to the resident like a triangle. You tuck and then you just bring this portion down. Let me do it on this side. The bottom of the sheet,
Wait a minute.
the bottom of the sheet, and you tuck in, you take like a triangle, you tuck this portion, and then you bring it down. You make sure that the linen is not touching the resident's feet at the bottom. Then you come back up to the head and proceed with the pillowcase changing. I'm gonna borrow your pillow a minute, okay, Miss Jones?
Okay.
Now, you can work on the patient's bed by taking the old pillowcase off and placing it at the bottom with the remaining of the linen. And then take the pillow in half, making sure that the pillowcase does not touch anything, not even your clothes. And I prefer to work on the clean chuck while I'm doing this. Okay, my chuck is on the floor. You continue. Okay, the pillowcase is on. What I do want you to see is basically the opening of the pillow. The opening of the pillow should always be towards the window, because if there's a breeze coming through the door, it will create dust, germs, etc. So always place the opening towards the window. Okay, Miss Jones, here you are. Oh, okay, how was that?
Good.
Okay. What you would do now is that you can take your linen away, because the basket is going to be right in front of you. Okay? You can also let the bed down and then open up your curtains. So what I'm going to do, so I will not hurt my back, is that I'm going to take the old linen and place it in the basket. I'm going to let my bed down, Miss Jones. I'm going to let your bed down, okay?
Okay.
And since I'm here, I'm going to hand you your core light so I can finish cleaning up. Is that okay?
Sure.
Okay, here is your core light. I will be back, okay?
Okay.
Then I will proceed by opening up my curtain. Okay, I'm going now to wash my hands. Patient has their core light. Wash my hands for 20 seconds. I have to clean the table first. Right. Before I wash my hands, I need to clean the table. So I pull the towel down. One wet, one dry. Knock, knock, clean your table. Step out of the room, then go wash your hands for 20 seconds. Come back in front of your task. Look around your room. Ms. Jones, would you like anything else?
No, thank you.
And you stay to the evaluator. My task. My hands are washed for 20 seconds. My task is complete.